All right, let's talk about that feeling. You know the one, that little knot in your stomach when you check your bank account. You're working so hard, but you have no clue where all the money is actually going. Well, we're going to tackle that head on.
Yeah, it's such a common feeling, isn't it? It's like you're always just reacting to bills, never really getting ahead. And maybe you've even told yourself that budgeting is just, I don't know, too complicated, or that you don't have enough money to budget in the first place.
But here's the deal. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a super simple step-by-step plan to take back control. Seriously, this is how you finally make your money start working for you instead of the other way around. And look, let's just get one thing straight right away. A budget is not a financial diet. It's not about restriction or making yourself miserable. It's a plan for freedom. It's you deciding ahead of time what's actually important to you. It's your ticket to spending guilt-free on the stuff you love. So where do we even begin? With the absolute foundation. I mean, think about it. Before you can tell your money where to go, you have to know where it's going right now. If you skip this part, you're basically just flying blind. And it really just breaks down into three simple things. First, we figure out exactly what's coming in. Second, and this one is so important, we track everything that's going out. And third, we're going to sort all that spending into a few categories so you can finally see the big picture. Okay, so for the next 30 days, your only job is to be a detective. I want you to track every single dollar you spend. The coffee, that subscription you forgot about, groceries, everything. And here's the most important rule. Absolutely no judgment. You're not trying to fix anything yet. You're just collecting clues. And you know what's so wild about this step? Just the act of watching where your money goes, it changes things. Most people discover they're overspending by something like 20 to 40%. And they had no idea. Just having that awareness is a total game changer, because all those little purchases, oh yeah, they add up.
All right, so once you've got all your clues, it's time to sort them out. Just think of it like three big buckets. You've got your fixed expenses, stuff that's the same every month, like rent. Then you have your variable expenses, things you need, but the cost changes, like gas or groceries. And finally, discretionary spending. That's all the fun stuff, the wants. This is going to show you clear as day where your money's really been going.
Okay, you did the detective work. That's honestly the hardest part. Now, let's take all that information and turn it into a super simple plan. If you're just starting out, there is seriously no better place to begin than with the 50-30-20 rule. It's simple, it's flexible, and it gives every single dollar you earn a specific job. And it's all based on your after-tax income, the money that actually hits your bank account. So here's how it breaks down. A big chunk, 50%, goes toward your absolute needs, things like housing, utilities, and food. Then 30% is for your wants, all the fun stuff. And then, this is the really important part, 20% goes straight to savings and paying down debt. That's your future you fund. Let's put some real numbers on that. Say you take home $3,000 a month. Using this rule, your plan is simple. $1,500 for your needs, $900 for your wants, and a solid $600 goes right into savings. All of a sudden, it's not a mystery anymore, right? You have a clear roadmap. Okay, but let's be real. A plan is pretty useless if you don't actually follow it. So now we're going to talk about maybe the most important part of all, how to make this thing actually stick. Let's quickly go over the biggest traps that make people quit. First, don't make it too strict. If you cut out everything you enjoy, you're just going to snap and overspend. Also, don't forget those random expenses that pop up once or twice a year, like car repairs. Keep tracking those little $5 purchases. And seriously, the most important thing, don't give up just because you had one bad month. It happens to everyone. All right, I want you to get a quick win right now. Don't put this off. Just pick your tool. It could be a plain old notebook, a simple spreadsheet, or a free app on your phone. It doesn't matter which one, as long as it's something you'll actually use. Seriously, just choose one. That's your first real step forward. And please, remember this. Your first budget is probably going to be a little bit off, and that is perfectly okay. This is a skill, and you get better at it by doing it. Having a messy month doesn't mean you're bad with money. It just means you're human. The goal isn't perfection, it's persistence. Just adjust, learn, and keep moving. So there you go. You now know exactly how to see where your money's going, how to create a simple plan with the 50-30-20 rule, and how to dodge those common mistakes. You officially have the framework to tell your money what to do, instead of just wondering where it all went. So now that you've got a plan to control your spending, what about that 20% for savings? Are you ready to learn how to really put that money to work and build up your savings way faster than you ever thought possible?